Goa Industrial Development Corporation, a premier promotional agency striving to provide all the basic infrastructure to set up industries in the state, is facing a serious allegations of land scam. Industrialists in the state have raised their resentment over the lack of transparency in the allotments of land by the GIDC. The agency has come under a cloud for allegedly actively canvassing for allotment of industrial plots to their favorite private players with the aim of pocketing kickbacks.
The Goa Industrial Development Corporation is facing serious allegations of lack of transparency and illegal ways in the allotment of plots. Some industrialists smell a rat over the delay in releasing the task force report on land utilization, which the government has assured to do. On the third part of our series that attempts to expose corruption in the GIDC, Goa 365 spoke to Blaise Costabir, a member of the task force on unutilized industrial land of the GIDC. The task force was set up to suggest modalities, streamline procedures and ensure that the plots are properly allotted. Claiming the land scam to be of the 2G scam magnitude, Mr. Costabir alleged that GIDC had fraudulently transferred industrial plots to private parties and pocketing huge sums of money in the process. Using the RTI Act and a joint inspection by the task force, Mr. Costabir has covered several irregularities.
We know that something was wrong, especially after the SEZ issue. From then on, rot has started. Goans cannot buy the land in Verna, which is one of the best industrial estates, because of the premium charged. My father died believing he owed money to the government, and these few crooks are making money hand over fist, and so long the government is not willing to. Where is the task force report? We spend so much of time on the task force. The government should come out with a report. Some action has to be taken.
The task force member, in a letter dated May 4, 2011, to the Industry Secretary, has asked the authorities to investigate into the fraudulent allotment and the subsequent transfer of plots without following the necessary procedures.
The fraud that, according to me, is the tip of the iceberg is Mehul. 35,000 square meters allotted to a party fraudulently. They have neither paid the money for application. They have paid 600 rupees when the rate was 750. It's a loss to the exchequer. The plot was transferred to Watson Pharma, again when the bare plots have been banned. So ideally the plot should have come back to IDC and IDC should have allotted it too. But our dear chairman and the MD say that it is done in the interest of Goa. At what price did Watson buy the thing from Mehul? Who is looking at this? This is the question that to be asked. This is a tip, and this is paper for the minutes of meeting have Mehul name. Agenda has Santosh Kush Desai. So how is it changed? That is a fraud. This must be investigated. This is the first case.
No heed was paid to the viability of the industrial projects while allotting plots. If one could pay a premium, one could obtain a plot, irrespective of whether the project was viable or not, says Mr. Costabir.
Open spaces have been converted. This IDC employees have got plots. The MD says, again, if you tell me, I will give you. But we have shown him proof that he has signed giving a plot to a employee's father by dissolving a partnership, and on the same day he is giving 3 plots to the same partnership which was dissolved. So which comes first? So is the partnership dissolved or not? So apparently the MD should know. Now he is blind or incompetent. Why are they not acting? This is a scam of the 2G magnitude, and it's across the estate.
According to Mr. Costabir, land acquired by the government for the Verna Industrial Estate had been allotted to parties by flouting GIDC norms. Mr. Costabir urged the Goa government to act in a manner and give relief to those who sacrificed their land for Goa's development.
And this fraud which is being put on the people of Goa, especially those who have given their land for the industrial estate and for the betterment of Goa, is to be looked into. Their sacrifice should not go in vain. Right now you are getting a plot whether you have a project or no, as long as you can pay the premium. And this list will show you that they are given to so many people. Where are our goans here? Take a list of the pending applications. See how many people are waiting. They're not given it to them.
While speaking to Goa 365, Industry Director and one of the Director on GIDC, Sanjit Rodrigues, admitted that there have been some complaints regarding plots allotment. He said that efforts are being made to streamline the procedures of allotment of industrial plots and to bring transparency into the system.
The board has taken up this issue time and again, and certain guidelines have been set. There has been also an effort to put all the allotments on the net, on the web, so that it is transparent enough. Yes, there have been complaints from industry associations that there has been some allotments done which are not, adhering to guidelines issued. As you know, there is a task force set up. There has also been an assurance given by the Industries Minister and the Honorable Chief Minister that these issues will be tackled in the task force. And very soon this task force report will come out, and perhaps some clarity will come through.